So we are starting this entire YouTube channel from scratch. I'm getting tons of business related questions on the Editors Keys YouTube channel. And what I want to do is do something a little bit unique. We're going to start this entire channel from scratch and we are going to build a brand new business. We don't even know what it is yet. We don't have a logo. We don't have a brand. We don't have a website. And we're going to build this website on this channel. So you can see all of the things that I would do as a startup from scratch as a small business owner. And you can see the things that work and the things that don't work. So if you're starting your own business, this could be really cool. I've actually printed out a list of everything that I think we're going to try and include on the channel. So as I said, we're going to build an entire business from scratch. I'm going to have a word with the team here and I'm going to think of things that I'm genuinely interested in, something that I like, that I could potentially see a gap. But what I want to do is, instead of using Editors Keys, my primary business, and showing you everything that we do inside there, I sometimes don't think that's fair because we've been going for 10 years. We did influencer marketing before it was even a thing. And I think it's a bit unfair to kind of say to you, influencer marketing is easy if you're starting with a new product, for example. So the things we're going to go through on the channel, I'm going to have playlists for all of these things. We're going to be doing logos and brand names. We're going to show you how we come up with the logo, how we design that with Rob, our designer here. Then we'll start talking about how we're going to source products, how you deal with suppliers, how you find suppliers, that kind of thing, because it's very tricky, especially if you're a product-based business. If you're not a product-based business and you're a service-based business, there's still going to be lots of great stuff on here because we'll be building a website. We're going to do comparisons of all of the various e-commerce sites you can use. And then we're going to look at growing your traffic and SEO, because there's no point having a great business and then no one can find your site. And then the main core of the channel is going to be really looking at the marketing, because those sort of things, we can spend a bit of time on those, but once they're done essentially for a long time. So a lot of the channel is going to be spent looking at marketing. And I think a lot of people still think marketing is just putting an ad in your local paper, and it couldn't be further from the truth. So we're going to look at ad design in terms of how you create ad banners that can work online, that can really reach your target customer, and how you actually target customers. How do you find the customer that you want? There's many ways, and many secret ways that we've learned over the years that work super well, and you won't waste money doing it this way. We're going to look at social media marketing as well, how you can use social media platforms. It's important to be on all platforms, but we want to talk about the ones that are going to work seriously well for you to either build a customer base, or build business, which is obviously the main objective. And then an extra big part, what I want to talk about, is building a YouTube strategy for your business. Now, some of you might want to be personal brands. Some of you might want to grow your business side of your YouTube channel. I've grown the Editors Keys channel to 50,000 subscribers in just over a year and a half. And I can show you some of the strategies that we use. So you're not just kind of spamming people with ads about your business. YouTube should be looked at completely different. And you need to think of your business as more of a media company. So I'll be going over some of that, plus all of the channel gear you need. What cameras should you have if you're starting out? What lighting should you use? There's lighting in the background here that you may not be thinking about, but we're going to go over all of these aspects to show you some of the things that you can do as a startup, maybe as an existing business, to really up your game. And then we're going to take it even further. We're going to look at Amazon FBA, eBay, fulfillment, that kind of thing. All of the things in business which I think kind of left to the side. If you're starting a service-based business, this isn't so important. But if you're a product-based business, actually dealing with the orders is huge, because like me, when you start out, you might be doing them yourself, walking to the post office, but what happens when you get to the point of dealing with thousands of customers and thousands of orders like we do at Editors Keys, shipping all around the world? You can't continually carry things to the post office. You either need to build a team or you need to find some other way of fulfilling those orders. So if you want to see any of that, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because this channel is going to be all about that, all of the marketing, all of the business growth. And I'm not pretending to be one of these gurus. Yes, I've set up a successful business, but I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. So on this channel, what I'm hoping I can do is start it from scratch, do the journey with you, and you can comment, of course, on any of the videos. And what you're going to see is some things that are going to be very successful, and you're going to see some things which are going to be huge failures. It's just natural. But I think it's important to show those things to learn, because
I get spam bombed every week on YouTube with these kind of gurus that say they can make you millions, just by following their course. So there's nothing for sale here. You don't have to buy anything from us. But I think it's going to be super interesting, building a business from scratch. So if you want to see that, stay tuned to the channel and comment below actually if there's anything you particularly want to learn. Because I've been in business for a long time now, there might be some things I've kind of completely forgotten about or overlooked, like, tax things and all that kind of stuff. So I might be able to offer you some advice there. But anyway, stay tuned. Lots of videos coming soon, lots of playlists for marketing, Amazon, all that kind of good stuff coming very soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.